Hey everyone, Lights here. I finally got one of my first Zippos of 2025 in, and guess what? It is a fake. I think it's a rather good fake, to be honest. So stick around. We're going to look at this Zippo, and I'll let you know why I say it's a fake, and we'll compare it to a real Zippo. So you're not going to want to miss this one. Be sure to like and subscribe. Welcome to Lights. When it comes to fakes, as collectors, we generally think, oh, Vietnam. Vietnam Zippos are generally associated with fake Zippos. What a lot of people don't really think about is there are a lot of fake Zippos to this day. And this is what this Zippo is. This Zippo is a fake. And I had a buddy who posted on Facebook, and I immediately asked him if it was fake. The red flag that stood out to me on this one is the image on the other side. This Afghanistan image is notoriously associated with fake Zippos. You can eBay Zippo Afghanistan and this Zippo will pop up and it is on fake Zippos. Now, it could be that the Zippo is real and they just laser engraved this image. That could be a possibility, but this case is fake. So now I want to take you through the features that I say why this is a fake Zippo inside and out. Okay, so here's our bottom stamp. It's A09, January 2009. And fortunately, that's when I started collecting Zippos. So I have a good variety to choose from. We're going to look at this Tennessee Titans one. The date on here is also A of 2009. Okay, and so the first thing that I notice is the A in the 09 on both of these is slightly different. On the fake, it's slightly bigger than the real one. Also, the 0 is slightly different. Zoom in on the Zippo. You can tell here on the left side, the fake one has a little bit more of a lip on the P than the real one does. Also, the O is not as circle. It's kind of like the fake one's a little squished. So it's a little bit more squished up than the real one. The Bradford PA made in USA is very similar. So that's kind of hard to tell. Usually on fakes, you look for the Bradford. Bradford's sometimes misspelt, but in this case, it's spelt correctly. The copyright, the flame symbol is not as clear as it is on the real one. That's what sticks out to me on the bottom stamp. So mechanically, let's check these Zippos out. So we have the real Zippo. Let's check the click. Something's off there, right? It doesn't sound right. And what makes that Zippo click is the cam spring in the insert. So let's check out this insert. All right, we'll zoom in. To me, this is a really good insert as far as being fake. So we have our one on the left that's fake, one on the right's real. B09, J08. And the 08 one comes from that Tennessee Titan one, and it's not uncommon for an insert not to match the case. I get that question a lot, and it's just not uncommon for your inserts to be a few months off, even a year off. Since this was October 2008, it's perfectly reasonable that it would be in a January of 09 case. Okay, so looking at this one, once again, the font is a little off. If you look at the Zippo, the fake one versus the real one, the P's are a little off. Here, the B and Bradford's off. The zeros are off. So I would say this insert is fake. To me, surprisingly, this is a really good fake insert because a lot of times they don't take the effort to really copy the Zippo insert identically, or it's spelt incorrectly. So look at the back. Same thing, is the font's a little off. Also, for me, the cam is off on this one. Just the color's not right. The rivet is not the same. Like the rivet in the flint wheel is not the same. And also, I'm not sure as far as how much weight this carries to it, but the fake one has the red lift to fill, and then this has the black lift to fill. Now, the reason why I say this doesn't carry much weight, in my opinion, because Zippo, from what I could tell from my lighters, all 50 of my 09 2009 lighters, the inserts were the black lettering lift to fill. And then in 2010, 2011, it switched to the red lift to fill. So whether or not that's, maybe they in late 2009 they switched to the red lettering. I'm not quite sure, but that just, to me, that kind of piqued my interest a little bit. Other than that, this is a really good fake insert compared to what I've seen. So, but it's not as deep engraved as the real one is. So this is the first Zippo that I've gotten in 2025. And I kind of like that it's a fake. I knew it was a fake when I got it. I like collecting fake Zippos because it helps me not only educate myself in what to look for in fake Zippos, but also it lets me share with other people. Generally, if I see that you're selling a Zippo and I'll tell you it's a fake, that individual is usually in denial. I think it is a good skill to have to be able to pinpoint these fake Zippos in the wild. It's more common to come across a real Zippo than it is a fake Zippo, but they are out there. So I just wanted to let you know what to look for when looking for a fake Zippo. Sometimes you just got to get your hands on it. You got to feel it. You got to hear it. Also, feel free to join the Facebook groups. There's plenty of Facebook groups out there with some knowledgeable collectors. Also, feel free to email me at jrolights@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.